cat can talk. That cat can.
Hey, how's it going? I'm just doing commissions and then I'm gonna, oh, what I get to say?
No end to this.
Then I'm gonna do the chasm.
Another test subject.
Because Sumeru update is coming out really soon. I'm looking forward to it. And I want to get the lore missions done. So don't get too spoilers so I can pretty much jump right into it. But don't exactly know when. Don't exactly know when it is coming. Coming out the Sumeru request, so.
Useless.
Good, we'll go to beach today, and I'm pretty excited about Sumeru. Nice. Hope you have fun at the beach. Yeah, Sumeru looks absolutely amazing.
Their voices. I can always hear them. Their screams. Their cries.
Okay, a bit kind of edgy there. Ciao. I heard that Sumeru is going to be located near Mondstadt, which is a bit confusing because we go from Mondstadt to Liyue to Inazuma, which is like way out the way, and then to Sumeru, which doesn't make sense because that's like right next to Mondstadt. So why do we go a roundabout way? I'm wondering if they'll change the law to make it make more sense, or they're going to make it make sense in a way. I'm curious about that.
Yeah.
Either way, I'm really looking forward to it. Okay, it's fine. Goosey. Okay. One last commission. And we'll do data, and then we'll be set to the chasm. And maybe I haven't done the chasm, and I haven't seen much about it, so maybe that the chasm would make a bit more sense of what would go on with Sumeru and stuff. But we shall see. Ah, the sneaky sneak. Yeah, okay. Easy, not really. It's fine, just have to run. Easy. Running is take it. Okay, well, I have to be actually sneaky and not just get out. Alright. Forgot about that. I haven't done that one. I haven't done this, that little commission in a little while. It's a bit of a pain. Oh, it's just, it's fine. So how about let's wait this time until that big boy goes past. You see nothing. Grab it. So he's going back. And then run away. Alright. Done that. Excuse me.
You should really.
This one.
Thank you for add as
Alright, the chasm, here we come. This one. Also, it says the chasm in it, so. Should I change to the chasm to kill him delivers? People get it. People won't come in here anyway, but. For my. OCD, whatever, perfectionism, I'll do it, but we're just sexiest, don't know how to split livers. Is that correct? Doesn't seem like it's right, but it is right. Okay. Here we go. Sorry about that. We'll just go. Yeah, so apparently Simmer is going to be here. I guess there's more in leeway. Okay. Maybe that. No, that still doesn't make sense because we're going to leeway to Inazuma. And then back to the edit. Doesn't really make sense to me. It's fine. Okay. But this one's the closest. Alright. Kinda looking forward to it. from the hell. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Wait. It's fine. There's no thing up here anyway. I thought it was gonna... Should have teleported over there because it looks quicker. There's no teleporting over there anyway, so... Got that stamina as a thing. I should wait before I glide to the next one. Wait like an hour. It's fine. I have to make that. We'll see, I guess. Fuck. What if I go in this tree? It's fine. The hesitation and the... It's fine, this is fine. It's fine, it's fine. Saying that to myself. I can make that, that's fun. That's fine. Search the munning, the what? What is that word? I've never seen that word in my life. Didn't say much. The Ministry of Civil Affairs Specialist. So is that the new water character? I don't know her name. She's got a bob. She's a water whatever vision holder. I think she's a bow or a catalyst, I don't know. I forget. I think she's a bow. Oh, it doesn't matter. Yeah, she's a bow. I believe. I'm gonna go back and forth on that till I figure it out. Till I know for see her. Ooh, music change. Love it. Wow. Look at all those chickens. I'm going right down. No, it's somebody else. Hey, bitch. Oh, that's a name. Okay, I thought that was like something else. Not mining, but something else. But I'm just stupid. You're not saying... Oh, do I have to read this? Come on, I don't want to have to read shit. Okay, here we go. Oh, shit. Dyslexia coming in clutch today. Prepared to be here for an hour. Alright, sorry for making you wait. Do you need anything? Ah, it's you. Eh? Since when were we all that familiar with you? I mean, you are the heroes who saved Leeway. Your deeds are remembered by us all. Since you're here at the chasm, you must be here on some mission business. In which case, I'm sure you must have a permission from Lady Chising, right? We don't. Cool. Sorry? I mean, really? I mean, sorry to trouble you, since you must be very familiar with Lady Ningguang. A permit from her might hold still more weight. Oh my god. Should I see it, please? Hee hee. Well, we don't have that either. Well, the Lord... I'm not gonna say that. Titan. Taitsu is reclusive yet approachable, and also have great vision and the good of the people at heart. Surely he was the one who gave you permission to enter the chasm then? Maybe. Oh, excuse me. In that case, would you mind letting me see the papers? I guess you don't have that either. Well, we don't have anything, so I say may as well just either send us on our way or just let us in. Well, Miss Gunyu works at Eugene Terrace, supporting the Cheesing. Oh, that's a shit. Oh, I don't know. Directly, so I'm sure her opinion would be in her lockstep with theirs. You at least have her permission, don't you? Actually, you know what? We should have just asked Ganyu to sign off on this. I can go back for her right now. So you've come at a bad time. This is really not the season to be visiting the chasm. What season is best? The Ministry of Civil Affairs is still working on eliminating a great safety hazard within. So this is still very much a danger zone. If you have been commissioned by some merchant to urge us to come the mine faster than I suggest, you read the report I submitted to Shinyu Hall carefully. What is this person talking about exactly? You still owe Lan Mora for drinks, don't you forget that. Could you tell me more about the chasm? Right, so about the chasm, if you don't intend to leave just yet, you're free to explore the area a bit, but please do not keep your actions within the remit of the Liyue laws and statutes. I should mention though that there's a place that I highly recommend you avoid. The Glory Hall. For example, the Great Mine is the center of the chasm. Has been a 7-star array cast over it, but by which I mean exactly what I say. It is seal placed over the area by the Cheesing. Well, that's quite a clear explanation. I wasn't paying attention. As for the weak, I mean focal point of the array, it lies the bedrock keys surrounding the area. These were placed by the Cheesing themselves, connecting in series. They affects the energy flowing through the array. The area around the bedrock keys have been in an abnormal amount of elemental coal session, whatever it is. It's almost as if the thing beyond yarns to finally emerge. Never mind me, I was just talking to myself. So yes, that's how things are. Do not, and I repeat, do not go near the 7-star array, and don't ever think about going down there to explore. I'm going to go down there. The bedrock keys are definitely not losing structural integrity, and the surrounding areas are most certainly not plagued by any strange elemental converges. So please don't think of doing anything at all. But I know that you're gonna ask. I'm gonna do something else. I'm not gonna do this, but I'm gonna continue reading it, and then I'm gonna do this on my own. And then I'm gonna do what I want to do, which is the Diluc. The other day. I want to do the Diluc one, but I'm gonna finish reading this, and I'm gonna get a teleport point, so I don't have to scale mountains. And then I'm gonna, because my throat can't handle this, and I'm too dyslexic and too impatient to do this shit. Anyway, sorry. There are most certainly no previous treasures down there. Totally not. Nor are there any prehistorical fossils to be had. And banish any thoughts you have about giant ancient ruins. Yes, please do not bear any fruitless expectations towards this place. The way you're saying it all is all super suspicious. Not even mushrooms will grow down there, nor are there wish-granting stones. And there are definitely no sailors who grow strong just to be eating mushrooms. Again, do not get your hopes up. Yeah, sure. There's no need to be fierce. Anything else we should look out for? Sure, let's go then, Paimon. Yep, let's go. Wait, I haven't finished. I suggest you speak to that person first. She is adventurer hired by the military. Oh, I don't know. Hired by the ministry and was once a miner here. She knows the chasm's proper now. Geographic like the back of her hand. Also, let me write you a certificate right real quick. When she sees it, you'll know that you're trustworthy. That said, I must warn you that whatever is definitely not the sort of person who has trouble standing still and definitely has no thought of undoing the array and having a look underground. She looks like our kind of person. So there's no way that she would ever put a team of ideal adventurers together to brazenly enter hazardous areas as such. You can forget about asking her to help you into the campus mines. Got it. Did you really? No. As long as you understand, you're good. In which case, I will not take any more of your time. I'm not gonna do this one because I don't like reading. But what I am gonna do is gonna set teleportation point. It might be, but extra teleportation points. Gonna set teleportation point. It's up there. See it. And then I'm gonna do the Diluc event quest. There's fuck reading. Which is it? Dawn Winery. Here's no reading. I sort of can't handle it. Ugh. Fuck that. Don't make me read Diluc, I swear to God. I swear to Venti, which you won't listen. I like the music here, it's nice. Go speak to... Oh.
Good day to you both.
Good.
It's been quite a long time. You're looking well as ever.
Who's buttons?
Hi, Adeline!
To what do we owe the honor today? Important business to discuss with Master Diluc, I presume?
Grape juice, actually. Not quite an important business.
That's right! Adeline, since we've run into you, maybe we could just get you to help us with this one. We always miss the winery's discount grape juice, so this time we decided to come here early. Can you reserve a bottle for us? We'll pay a deposit, just name the price.
Of course I can, and no deposit necessary. But I'm afraid you might be in for quite a wait. Dawn Winery's discount grape juice takes a long time to make. Every summer, Master Diluc handpicks 2 barrels of the finest grapes to turn into juice.
What? Why sell the good stuff at a low price? Shouldn't the best grapes be the most expensive?
Master has never explained his reasoning. If I had to guess, the discount could be a marketing technique. Special deals always attract customers. Perhaps Master hopes to increase the popularity of fruit juice so that people have more options when it comes to drinking. It makes an ideal alternative for the heaviest drinkers because they won't get drunk and start causing mischief. At the same time, those who don't drink alcohol get the chance to try something new.
wouldn't that harm the wine industry business? It still doesn't, the winery business still doesn't sound like the most profitable. Yeah.
Master Diluc isn't all about money. I think he would prefer to see people drinking in moderation than chase bigger profits at any cost. Imagine if everyone could just enjoy a nice glass of wine and have a good time while keeping their wits about them and not creating trouble for others. Now, wouldn't that be a miracle?
Wow, Master Diluc's such a thoughtful guy. So, is Diluc picking out this year's grapes right now?
Not just yet. He has a few more issues to sort out first. He'll start the process as soon as those are out of the way. If you're interested, I'm sure Master Diluc would be delighted to see you and hear your thoughts.
What issues?
As you know, whenever Master Diluc catches wind of any unsavory guests showing up in Mondstadt, he takes it upon himself to go and greet them in person. It's the same story today. He should be somewhere near Falcon Coast. I'm not sure how long he'll be. In the meantime, would you like to take a seat inside? I have to stay here and wait for some other guests, but Hilly and Mako will be glad to take care of you.
Unsavory guests? What is that supposed to mean?
Guessing it has something to do with Diluc's part-time job.
Huh? You mean the dark... the dark and evil Abyss Order are up to no good again? In that case, Master Diluc's our friend. We can't sit here and do nothing.
If you're happy to help, that would be wonderful. Master trusts you after all, and you're both very capable. I know he'd appreciate a helping hand.
No biggie. The sooner Master Diluc is free, the sooner we can get a taste of that delicious grape juice. Come on, let's go to the Falcon Coast.
Alright. Here we go. Didn't know where that was for a second. Haven't been there since the start of the game. Spooky.
Is that a camp over there? Diluc is camping out in the wild?
It's not a beach.
Huh. This is weird. Maybe these enemies are really tough, and it's turned into a long, drawn-out battle. Let's go check it out. Huh. This tent doesn't look like it belongs to Diluc. Maybe it's an adventurer camp. Oh, there's a piece of paper and a notebook over there. Let's read them.
Oh my god. Dear Dark Knight Hero, we are seeing a repeat of the phenomenon we encountered many years ago. Although you fully resolved the issue last time, the ley lines seem to have been stimulated in some way and are releasing the monsters they recorded once more. I'm sure you want to deal with those that pose in the biggest threat immediately. So I'm notifying essential individuals per the operating.
Judging by the tone, it seems like this was written by someone Diluc knows well. Let's call him Diluc's friend for now. He saw something bad happen, wrote a note for Master Diluc, and then left. Huh. Isn't that pretty irresponsible? What if someone else had seen it? Also, he left his notebook behind. Now that Paimon thinks about it, you know that strange ley line deposit on the beach?
Someone beats that's the phenomenon he was talking
Other
about.
than that, everything seems
Yes.
fine here. Not a monster in sight. Do you want to read Diluc's friend's notebook too? If not, take a closer look at the
I
ley
did not
line
want to read
deposit.
it. Excuse me. Let's go.
Whoa! Where did all these monsters
Whoa.
come from? Wait a second. Is that Diluc?
The fuck?
He looks kind of different than usual.
Ariana Grande
Oh,
ponytail
look
going
at him
on.
go! So focused and full of energy. So this is Captain Pyro when he's in top form, huh?
It must be Diluc from when he fought here in the past. The ley lines are showing the scene they recorded at the
Hey,
time.
you're right. Now that Paimon looks more closely, this Diluc does look younger than usual.
Does he?
What happened back then? Why is he fighting here? Guess we can just ask him about it when we see him. What should we do now?
We shouldn't act rashly. Let's observe for now.
Okay, let's see how young Diluc used to fight.
Cutscene? Okay, I have to. 69. He's very weak, I know that.
Lay waste to the wicked!
Oh, what's happening? Where's... Oh, okay, I got it. That's what happened.
The fight is over. Diluc wiped the floor with them. Guess some things haven't changed. So is there any actual danger here? It looks like it's only these illusions from the past.
Diluc must have already been here. At most, there might be a few remnants
So
left.
Diluc's already called it a day? Will more monsters come out if we go up to that weird ley line deposit again? And what about young Diluc? If it's like the other ley line deposits we've seen, then it should have disappeared now that all the monsters are defeated.
So young Diluc's piqued your interest? Or have you suddenly developed an interest in ley line anomalies?
Oh, no.
Anomalies?
Paimon's just a little worried, is all.
Sure.
What if someone passing by gets curious, comes to check it out, then suddenly, yeah! A monster jumps out and clubs him over the head with a swoosh and a smash! That would be terrible.
Oh, with the sound effects. They were great. They were
Because
necessary.
It sounds more dangerous that way.
It's true.
Anyway, we came here to help Diluc, didn't we? So let's stick around a little longer and make sure this place is completely safe before we head back.
You've got a strong sense of responsibility.
Not really. Paimon just wants some fancy grape juice. Come on, let's finish what we came for. When we get the grape juice, you can have some of Paimon's half.
Oh no. So we're going in. Oh, this is the. Okay, I see. I mean, sure, if it beats speaking all the time. And I do like primer gems, so. I don't like those guys. Do I have to do this? Kinda don't want to do this anymore. Where's this one? I know what this one's all about. I might not play it, but I'm curious. So, in the depths. Genshin. In the depths. Depths. An unravelable reunion. There we go. Oh. It's a different lore one. I see, I see, I see. Okay. I'm honestly, like, probably no one's here right now. Kind of tired from reading all of that, you know? It's tough. Might still be here a good 40 minutes. I might do one round of it just to get a little taste. I hate all these. I don't think they come all at once, but don't like you. I can deal with these ones. Easy, please.
You'll have a lot to do with the guild.
Oh, it's
You
okay.
take a rest while I go back.
You first. No. What? Two shit, boys. Love to see it. The fuck? Nice.
Starting to wonder if we should have left the ley line to pass it alone. Maybe then the monsters would have stopped coming. Also, Paimon still doesn't have a clue what's going on here. Shall we just go ask Diluc? Yeah, come on! Let's get back to the Dawn Winery!
Because that was good so I can get more lore. But... Ooh. Oh. There's more. I thought, oh, I completed the one with only the part merchants. That was interesting. But I didn't. Where am I going? What am I supposed to do? I thought, okay. It wasn't navig. I didn't. Yep.
Rain. If
Hi.
only you could cleanse the corrupt souls of this world.
Nah, I'm good. There's no saving as well, that's for sure.
You're
Hello.
finally back. I didn't think you'd be gone for so long. Sorry if it was too much trouble.
That's okay. We did offer to help.
Even if we hadn't gone to Falcon Coast, we probably would have been fighting monsters somewhere else.
So anyway, is Master Diluc back yet? We didn't see him at Falcon Coast.
Sorry, I'm not sure of Master's whereabouts either. but I did hear that he recently visited Angel's Share. After dealing with this kind of trouble, Master is always careful to tie up all loose ends. It's become something of a routine. He should be back very soon. You needn't worry. In the meantime, please make yourself comfortable in the winery.
After all that, we managed to completely miss him. Oh well. Let's just wait for him at the winery this time.
At least we got to see Diluc of the past. It was worth the experience.
By the way,
Worth that experience.
Adeline, how come you're always standing here at the door lately? Usually you're busy indoors. Hopefully you haven't been standing there waiting for Master Diluc this whole time, 'cause that would be really tiring.
Oh, thanks for your concern. But I've actually been instructed by Master to meet with some special guests here. Certain guests may need reminding to stay away for the time being. Master hopes that under the present circumstances, these guests will keep an appropriate distance from the winery, so as not to make a difficult situation even more complicated.
Well, Paimon didn't understand any of that, but it sounds like a really important job.
What is it? What is it that you need our help? What is it that you need our help with? Maybe we could help meet those guests.
That's very kind of you indeed, but you've already helped Master Diluc out a great deal. You can let me take care of these time-consuming chores. There is one small thing you could do for me, though. Please, take this letter and place it on the table to your right as you enter the door. There are a few archived letters on that table already. Just put this one at the very top of the pile.
Is this a letter for Master Diluc?
Yes, it's from one of his informants. Only those in Master's inner circle are permitted to handle it or serve as custodian.
Ooh, that means we're part of Diluc's inner circle.
Of course. Master Diluc greatly values your friendship. Thanks again for the help.
No worries. Where am I going? Enter.
Whoa, there are so many letters here. It looks like Diluc read them just before he left. He must have been in a hurry. Adeline asked us to put this one at the top of the pile, but how are we supposed to tell the order of the other ones? Guess we'll have to read them to get an idea of when they came in.
We really shouldn't be reading other people's mails. Wait, let me think.
Bad idea. Yeah, you're probably right. Okay, let's just tidy them up a little.
You're here. You move fast.
Woo! There he is!
What are you agonizing over?
Miss Adeline asked us to put these letters in a pile, and we can't tell which order they should go in. But, it's your personal mail, so it'd be rude for us to read them without your permission.
There's no need to be nervous. And I can see from the looks on your faces that they've grabbed your interest. These letters deal with events that are past and gone. I only held on to them in case any of the information they contain proves useful later down the line. I just dug them out to confirm a few details. I've been following some rather unique developments recently. You were involved in the events in question anyway. You can read them if you want to. It's not a bad thing to be curious.
Are you in a hurry? Do you still have any other business to attend to? You seem to be in a big rush. You don't look like you have just got back from the city.
Hey, that's a good point! Actually, you kind of smell like wild mountain fruit. Oh, did you go to those mountains where the valberries come from?
Very perceptive. Yes, I did make a trip to the Stormbearer Mountains. I'll fill you in later.
discuss with Diluc. Not to mention a whole bunch of questions.
Carmen, you need to calm down. It's been a long time since Diluc's presence last overruled you, huh?
Alright, let's just sort these letters for him. Well, since he said he doesn't mind, why don't we read them as we go?
I don't want to read them. I'm not reading them. I don't want to read them. I just let the look clear. Now I'm interested, but I can't.
Huh. Shall we read another?
I don't want to, though. No, I gotta look at the thing because I don't want to get too curious.
Do you want to keep reading them, or have you got the gist now? Okay.
I'm all set.
Alright then.
I'm not.
If there's one thing we can take away from these, it's that Master Diluc has had a pretty difficult past. Not only was he misunderstood by the Knights of Favonius, but he's
Thanks
faced
for,
all kinds of other obstacles
wrapping it up.
too. Sounds like it's tough being Captain Pyro. Always fighting alone because, for one reason or another, it wasn't convenient for the people around him to help out.
But Diluc seems to have found some peace since
Yeah,
then.
that's true. Plus, he's got us now. We can give him all the help he could ever want. Oh, out of friendship, of course. Definitely not just for the grape juice.
Ooh.
Wait, what?
Absolutely stunning.
Is there a problem?
Hello? What did plays on? Come on.
Master Diluc, you're wearing your old outfit again? And you've tied your hair back.
Ooh, it's
You
got a
look
little... Look at
Formal
that.
all of a sudden.
Old outfit? You've seen it before?
Yup, it was by that ley line anomaly. That was your past self, right?
Huh. I'm surprised it made such an impression.
Do you mind telling us about it? What happened back then? Why were you fighting there?
The lore.
The
That's
same
okay,
reason as
Nico.
ever. Just stopping another Abyss Order plot. They launched an offensive on several fronts at once. Unfortunately for them, they were still no match for me. We were fighting in an area on Falcon Coast, and everything was recorded by the unusually active ley lines. They must have become unstable again recently, causing them to let out all kinds of information from that time. Hence why you saw what you saw.
Why don't you stay there to keep
For
guard?
starters, you only need to deal with the monsters, and the ley line deposit will stay dormant, as long as it isn't disturbed again. On the other hand, if I'd done nothing at all, the Knights of Favonius would have taken over straight away. Knowing how they work, they'd be sure to send a large contingent to guard the site.
Wouldn't that have been a good thing?
Depends. Most of the Knights are away on expeditions, so they don't have a lot of people to spare. If the ley line anomaly was just a diversion tactic, the Abyss Order could have been poised to attack somewhere else entirely, while the Knights were scrambling to send what limited forces they have to Falcon Coast. But anyway, I have no interest in talking to the Knights of Favonius. I prefer to get to the bottom of things myself, rather than waste time negotiating with them. And it was easy enough for me to find out the Abyss Order's plans. Take a few Abyss Mages hostage, and they soon start talking. As for the Knights of Favonius, I've sent someone to enlist their cooperation where it's needed.
So is this a joint intive between you and the knights? It almost sounds like you've done the knights Vonius a
It's
favor.
their job to handle situations like this. They ought to be present when things come to a head. I don't like working closely with the Knights of Favonius because of our differences in philosophy. But that doesn't
Philosophy.
mean we
Good way to
can't
put it.
watch each other's backs when it counts.
Whoa. Seems like you have even more control over things now than you used to, Diluc.
The best way to deal with any threat is to utilize all the force at your disposal. Anyway, thank you for your help. Adeline brought me up to speed with everything. In return, I have a gift for your trouble.
Grape juice?
Is it a fragrance?
The packaging is
The
so
perfume?
fancy! It must be really expensive!
This is my personal favorite grape juice, made of the highest quality grapes. I happen to have an unopened batch, so I brought you a bottle to try. I didn't know you were such fans of grape juice. Next time you want some, don't bother waiting for the discount. Just go down to the cellar and help yourselves. It's on the house.
Don't tell Paimon that. She'll go there every day.
Woohoo! Paimon's gonna tell everyone we meet that we're VIPs at Dawn Winery! This one bottle must be worth at least, like, 50,000 mora! And he gave it to us for free! Thank you so much, Master Diluc!
Thank you.
If you're free tonight, you're welcome to stay for dinner. Adeline is already making it. There are, however, a few things I need to take
Hey,
care of before
how's it
dinner
going?
time. Yes, passiveness is not my style. Though I had my suspicions at the start, everything I've come across so far in my investigation suggests that the Abyss Order was not behind this. Since this arose from natural causes, it's time to wrap things up.
So what should we do?
Well, in for one more. Well, in for one more. In for it all. In for the lot. We help out Diluc.
Right! Sure! After all, he did just give us this amazing grape juice. Wait, no. What was it? After all, even when the odds of success are 9 to 1, you must never lower your guard.
Well said. In that case, let's get going.
Okie dokie, Captain Pyro. You can take it a little easier this time. Come on, let's go! This is the final battle. Then we can put all this trouble behind us.
I'm good. I'm actually kind of tired. I'm tired because I didn't get much sleep. I'm sorry to hear that, Noah. I'm actually gonna stop now because I'm kind of tired myself. And I exhausted myself by reading something earlier because it was just a lot of reading. I thought it would be like a pre-recorded like line delivery that they do in most of them, but turns out they didn't, and then I kind of exhausted myself. I don't like to read, I really don't, and dyslexia doesn't help with that. And yeah, I'm just tired in general. So I'm gonna stop. I might stream tomorrow or the next day because I really do want to get the lore down
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
before the next update comes up, which is gonna be any time now. I don't know when exactly. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna stop now because I'm tired. Thanks for stopping by when you did. I don't. Thank you for stopping by when you did. I've only been streaming for like an hour, so it's not that bad. Yeah. Anyway. Bye. Okay. I hate being tired sometimes. I even had a nap. I had like a 2-hour nap. And I'm still tired. Like I had it like maybe 2 hours ago I had a nap. Still tired. Hate it. Maybe because it's raining. Raining a bit, maybe that can like, I don't know. Anyway, see ya. Hope you have a good one.